In the heart of the enchanted forest, nestled between crystal-clear streams and golden meadows, lay Fairyland, a shimmering realm of magic and wonder. At its center stood a palace made of glittering diamond and spun gold, home to the kind and wise fairy queen, Seraphina, and her daughter, Princess Alara. Alara was unlike any other fairy. While most fairies were content to dance in moonlit glades or paint the petals of flowers with dew, Alara had a deep curiosity about the world beyond her kingdom. Her golden wings sparkled with a light that came not only from magic, but from her adventurous spirit. One day, as she wandered through the forest, Alara stumbled upon an old, gnarled oak tree. It had a door carved into its trunk, glowing faintly with an otherworldly light. Beside the door sat a tiny creature, a fox with soft brown fur and curious eyes. "Willow, at your service," said the fox, bowing low. Alara giggled. "A talking fox! Are you a fairy too?" Willow shook his head. "Not a fairy, but I am enchanted. And you, princess, have stumbled upon the door of destinies. It leads to lands unseen, places where magic fades and struggles grow." Intrigued, Alara asked, "Why would anyone leave Fairyland for a place like that?" Willow's eyes sparkled. "Because sometimes the greatest magic lies in mending what is broken." Alara felt a pull toward the door. She knew her mother wouldn't approve of her leaving Fairyland, but the call of adventure was irresistible. "Will you come with me, Willow?" "Always," the fox replied with a grin. Together, they stepped through the glowing door and found themselves in a desolate land where the sky was gray and the air felt heavy. They met villagers whose crops wouldn't grow, rivers that had dried up, and animals that had lost their voices. Alara's heart ached for these people, and she knew her magic could help. She sang songs of renewal, her voice weaving spells into the earth. Flowers bloomed where her feet touched the ground, and streams began to flow again. Willow helped guide her to those in need, his sharp eyes spotting hidden dangers and his quick wit disarming troublemakers. But not everyone welcomed her magic. A shadowy figure, the sorcerer of the wastelands, appeared before them one night. "Why do you meddle in my domain, fairy?" he hissed. Alara stood her ground. "Because your darkness has stolen the light from these lands, I will not let despair reign." The sorcerer laughed, summoning a storm of shadows. But Alara, with Willow by her side, countered it with a burst of light from her wings. The two forces clashed, and for a moment it seemed darkness might win. Then Alara remembered what Willow had said. The greatest magic lies in mending what is broken. Instead of fighting, she extended her hand to the sorcerer. "Come with me," she said. "Let us heal this land together." The sorcerer hesitated, his shadows faltering. Deep down, he was a lonely soul who had forgotten the warmth of kindness. He took her hand, and together they transformed the wasteland into a vibrant paradise. When Alara returned to Fairyland, she brought with her a newfound wisdom. True magic isn't just in spells and sparkles, but in courage, compassion, and the willingness to help others. She became a beloved queen, with Willow always at her side, and her story was told for generations, a reminder that even the smallest fairy can make the biggest difference.